Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream on twitch.tv/Asumo. We have bananas in chat from Birdie, Jay's on fire, DS, Ollie95XZ, Camo J. They're moving too fast. Cuplex, they're moving too fast. Also, I have a theory. It's always the subscribers first with the bananas. Well, they've got those big banana emotes, but also, as a subscriber, you don't get ads. You don't get the advertisement when the stream starts. So, you know... Well, I guess you could see the advertisement and then type bananas. Do you know what? I'll shut up now. You didn't come here to hear me waffle on. Or maybe you did. Maybe that's exactly what you came here for. So during the pre-stream, Princess Sheep subscribed. Simeon Spy resubscribed for 3 months in a row. And DJ Eckle resubscribed for 2 months. Saying 2 months with the Twitch Prime. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, mate. M8. My M8 over here. Today there is a competition. Let's refresh. Let's see. Lots of people are ready for the competition. I'm going to quickly log on to the Minecraft Together server just to see where I logged out. If you are playing on the Minecraft Together server, what we're going to do in this stream is go into the Nether and set up a massive Nether Wart farm. We're going to collect soul sand, and stuff changes here all the time. Things have been taken apart. Things have been added. Yeah, but today's live stream is about a competition that we're going to do on the plot. Well, jeez, I can't get away from all these chests and signs that people leave. All these wonderful people giving me gifts. So Electroshock has resubscribed for 8 months in a row. JG424 has resubscribed for 21 months in a row, saying long time no see, but let's play Minecraft together has me too excited to miss another stream. Oh, it's exciting times we're having here on the server, that's for sure. Thank you for the resubscribe, bud. Cuplex resubscribed for 12 months in a row, which is a Goldie face in chat, and Cuplex says, yay, Goldie face hype. Let's have a great stream. And a great stream. And what? And what, Cuplex? Don't leave us hanging. I'm a cow. I forgot about that. So peeps, the overworld on this server, everything that you see out here is going to get reset and destroyed, although we will find a way to preserve our wonderful village, which every day gets more and more wonderful as things like this appear. Wonderful trees. And I need to find out who's been making those trees. They're really cool. I'm going to stand on this podium and speak. It is I, Asuma the cow. Gather round, people. What do the signs say? This guy's an idiot? Probably something like that. No. Yeah, anyway. So, what we're going to do, or I'm going to do, is have a base in the Nether dimension. And so, what we want to do is have a competition to allow you guys to give us some inspiration. This is what I was talking about in my first episode. I was trying to kind of explain this, and I did it pretty quickly. So, now I get to do it slowly. Like... I know not everyone gets to play on this server, but I want us to have competitions and you know, sort of interaction on the public server as well, which is play.asumavoid.com. If you want to go directly to the competition part, stream.asumavoid.com. If I hop into here, though, you can get there by typing /nevercomp. So I'm in the plot world. If you've never logged in before, you will end up over here. This area is all getting redone because a lot of this stuff is just out of date. There are some signs with instructions on how to register. You don't need to register to participate in the Nevercomp. You can go over here, and in chat you can type /p_auto, and I believe myself or one of the admins is now going to remove the whitelist. I won't type /whitelist off because I will probably severely mess this up somehow. So, all clear, boss. We're all clear. Are you there, Mangloo? I don't know if he's there. Oh, he's here. He's here. So you should all be able to log on real soon. So let's just wait for a second. I'll continue talking about it in a moment. Smartin1018 has resubscribed for 22 months in a row. Smartin, if you emailed me recently, I replied to you. I appreciate your email. And I was scratching my head. I was like, Smartin, that is definitely a name I know from the live streams. Of course, 22 months of smarting going on here. Lenrock89 resubscribing for 21 months. Thank you for the resubscription. Cubez resubscribing for 6 months in a row, saying, "Do I get a new face for 6 months? You're a cool guy, X. Keep it up." Oh, thank you. You get a Goldie face at 12 months and a diamond face at 24 months. You know, if you see a diamond face person in chat, they're insane. That's what you know. The Goldie face peeps are just halfway there. Demonic742 has resubscribed for 10 months in a row, saying 2 months until Goldie face. I wish I could join you on the server, but I'll have to settle for playing single player while watching you guys. Hearty face. Demonic, I saw your message earlier in chat saying you were hoping you were able to play and watch the stream, playing on a server shouldn't be any more taxing. Well, I guess it should only use a tiny bit of bandwidth up. Not entirely sure about that. Hey, if it don't work for you, have fun playing in single player. But yeah, you're of course welcome on here. So thank you for all the resubscribes and subscribes, peeps. Just so you know, I looked it up. I think we are 33 points away from unlocking a new emote. I was kind of... No, I think it's 23. I think we have 987 subscriber points. You get another emote at 1,000. Now, I thought each milestone that you hit gives you like 3 or 4 different emotes, which is how the first ones work. So I was all hyped. So I was like, we're close. And then it's like, it will unlock one more emote, and I was like, ah. But hey, we're close to unlocking another emote. I don't know what that emote's going to be. Oh, got a dragon flying around. So peeps, let me tell you about this competition, okay? You can type /P auto, and you will be able to get yourself a plot. That is all. Yes. Who are you? That is awesome. I like your face. It's the new fish mob. That is a really good texture as well. That person just disappeared. Yes, I like that a lot. That's really cool. The pufferfish thing going on there. Let me explain. So anyone can join. If you want to play with a friend, like in a team, we are not giving away team prizes. We are giving away 1 prize per plot. The main prize will be a year pass to be basically a member of the community, giving you access to all of the whitelisted servers, including the Play Minecraft Together server. Can I do Bubble? Oh, Bubble isn't on here. Oh no. And now people are invisible, apparently. That might be an admin taking care of that for me. I'm not sure. So there might actually be players flying around me right now. Or did the bubble thing work? No, it didn't. So yeah, we're giving away a year-long pass to be a part of the community. We'll do these competitions regularly, so there'll be more to win in the future. You'll also get access to World Edit on the plot worlds, and the next 2 runners-up will get access to World Edit as well. Smartin says, I love Bubble. When I activate Bubble, a lot of people jump up and down on me. Maybe there are people above me. There's something's definitely changed. I'm guessing one of the admins did something to make players disappear. So let me talk about how long the competition goes on for. After this stream, you will have 24 hours in which to complete your builds. Then the server will be locked down, and then the builders will go and have a look around and do the judging of the. I don't know who's actually doing the judging, but I said you guys can figure it out. Someone's going for an Escallion theme over here. Just so you know what's going on, what the theme is. The theme isn't like the Nether as such. The Nether is the place I'm going to go and build, and other people will probably come with me and build bases together in the Nether. I'm kind of picturing finding a big open area with a lava lake in the middle and sort of saying, right, I'm going to have this 50 blocks on the side and put my base behind it. So I'm kind of envisioning like a circle where we all got our fronts for our base, and then we can dig behind it and create our own Nether base. So it's survival base in the Nether would be the thing, so you're aware. And of course, not much has happened yet, but I'm gonna be on the eye out for some interesting build themes. There's half a Nether portal here. That's odd. In fact, look at the texture. What's going on with that? It's like there's actually a block there. There might be a build limit thing going on here. I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, I feel like there's more details I need to tell you about. What just popped into my head? Oh yes, the resource pack. Right, so make sure you're playing with the resource pack. It should be on the server by default. And, that's what we're playing in on the server, the new textures. So that's what you want to build your build with. So we see it the same way you see it. Alright, so I'm going to open it up to chat now. I've got a hot drink here, and chat, it's your time. Hashtag my question, like we do on the videos, on the episodes, the comments. Hashtag my question. I'm going to pick out some questions. Make sure they're about the plot world competition, though. Not assuming what's your favourite colour, okay? What's your favourite plot world competition would technically be about it, but Purple Unicorn, hi. Hashtag my question. Next, will it be possible for new Derpish be copied over to the new overworld using MC Edit as a memorial? What is new Derpish? If you have world edit, you might be able to copy from this server to the other. I don't know. I don't have the answer for you. What is the IP, says Mill Plays. We are on play.asumavoid.com. When you get in there, type /nethercomp. If that doesn't work for you for whatever reason, stream.asumavoid.com will take you directly here. You're all welcome to come and participate in this competition. My question, why derp, not serp? I love derp, says. I thought you were happy with the derp. It doesn't say I love serp. Yejod says, my question, can you say a chatter? I just said it for you like a professional. How do we join, says Demonic. Play.asumavoid.com / well, when you're in, /nethercomp. If that doesn't work, stream.asumavoid.com. Okay, quite a lot of questions are just about me and not about the competition. Greywind says, can you make a PE server for us PE users? At the moment, there's no PE or Bedrock support. No one really plays it in our admin team or in this side of the community, you know, Hermitcraft. I've always been a Java player, so unfortunately we're not looking at branching out in that direction. Genesis says, morning X. Morning Genesis, my neighbour on the server. I like the building that you built next to my base, it's cool. How many winners there will be, says a robotic fox. For this competition, just 3. And we'll take it from there. We'll do more competitions over time. This competition has been hastily organised. You know, we wanted to hit the ground running, and so maybe we can think up of other prizes for the future. I've actually got a prize in mind, but I need to contact someone and ask them if it's okay first. Charlie Panda says, will you do a... Oh, I've just realised my chat is cut off. Ah, that's why some of the messages seem a bit weird. Oh, Stellian. Yes, I will do that for you right now. Thanks for the reminder. You know, I haven't set it up so it's the same when I stream. It's just something that I do. That looks like a little bit too much. There we go. That should be good. Oh, I love this song. It's one of my favourites. Arluv Cats is here for donation, saying, just here to say good evening before my lecture starts. This is the morning, Cats. What's going on with you in your evenings? Also, new emotes. XVX Waffle, XVX Troll. Now, I wouldn't add an XVX Troll because it would be an effective way for you to communicate when I'm trolling, and I don't want that. I want my trolling to be tip top. You know, no one's allowed to tip someone else off. Ah, yes. This block, highly recommend using Nether Wart blocks and nether bricks as well. I like these textures a lot. And I want to build with them, which is why we're going to go build a soul sand farm. I think there's something... Did I just bump into invisible blocks? Yeah, there's something weird going on with my connection. My computer's being a bit funny and not displaying things properly. There's some interesting stuff popping up. There is. This. Let's have a look at this. I'm not sure myself if that would work for me in the Nether. I feel like the textures would need to match it. Who managed to do this? Oh yeah, you're allowed to have entities on your plot as well, by the way. So you can use minecarts, you can use mobs. They will have no AI. Yeah, brick. That's an interesting choice. That could work in the Nether. But if I could give you guys some tips for what I'll be looking for, it's Nether terrain with, like, you know, a build put on top of it, so to speak. Like a survival based bit. Oh, I like the bone brick. That's because even though that's really different, it's really nice texture. I'm a fan of the bone. Wait a minute, didn't this used to look super ugly? They must have changed that in the second one. I missed it. Anyway, you know, I could fly around here all day, which we will do later on in the stream. Right now, we're going to hop back onto the Let's Play server. Cats, thank you for your donation. Tiny Small 69 resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription. Also, Baby Carafe. Words. Baby Giraffe 1999 resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you for your resubscription. Jeez, I need to stop saying that. Ruo Birth has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying 4 months. Wow, time flies. It does. It does, my friend. I've been doing this for what, like 6 or 7 years? Not the streaming bit. That's only been about 3. Jeez, it does fly. Demon Temp says, hashtag my question. I know this is purely vanilla, but you were to add one building mod, what would it be? That's a really great question. Do you know, I would have previously said chisel, like for all the extra textures, but I kind of feel like Minecraft actually has, like, just look at this view right here, like, that's like, there is a lot going on there that looks really nice. I tell you what, some mods that makes lighting better, like give us better lighting options. I really do feel like torch spam is ugly. Has this area been cleaned up again? Like, the area transforms around here all the time. There's all of this stuff going on now. But what we need to do is head into the Nether, and we need to. I'm gonna just dump a load of stuff into this chest where someone's left me some cool enchantments. We're gonna go in the Nether, and what we're gonna be doing over there is getting ourselves. Why do I? Oh yeah, because if I'm in the Nether, I think I need some protection. We are going to go to the Nether to get ourselves some soul sand and start building a big Nether Wart farm. That is my plan. Oh, I have a bow now. And I have arrows. Excellent. We might need a crafting bench when we're in there. We might need some ladders. I think that's a reasonable inventory to take to the Nether. Probably won't need the axe. What we've got to do first is find some Nether Wart. So I've seen someone had some outside their house around here. I was wondering if I could pinch a couple. And, here they are. What I'll do is I'll take all of these and I'll replant them. And then we're going to go find soul sand in the Nether and start building a massive soul sand farm so everyone can have access to the building blocks. We can also use fortune on this, I believe, on an axe. Which I don't have. Only got unbreaking. Oh well. But we've got 40 Nether Warts to start a farm now. X, where is PO Light? You've not finished it yet, says Surprise Chilper. You'll see it on Tuesday, or yeah, Tuesday I think. So today is Hermitcraft, tomorrow is Let's Play Minecraft Together, Tuesday is Hermit Skies, and then we have a snapshot video. I like this skin. What are you throwing at me? A feather, cool. We need to find the Nether portal. The Nether portal is this way, of course. I think Cuplex was standing there trying to show me the way. Welcome, have a nice day. I like the attitude. Hashtag my question. Can we build a plot world build on Pocket Edition and send it to you? We're not taking external submissions like screenshots or anything like that, unfortunately. The thing is, you can't include everyone when you do competitions and you try and do cool stuff like this. That's the nature of things. Yeah, I apologise if you're not able to come on the stream world, but please just appreciate that we're trying to do a good thing for some people. You know, even if we can't do it for everyone. Right, so we've got to go explore the Nether and find... ow. Someone hit me. Mesa? Ah. Let's head down towards the Mesa and see if we can find some exposed open terrain. We just need to go up and then we... Or maybe we don't actually want to go that far away now that I think about it. I doubt loads of people have been scavenging the soul sand, so maybe we could do it in this area. So that's not a staircase, that looks like a staircase up. Charlie Panda says, oh, I try. Do you like building with magma blocks? Says Quinton Plale. Not specifically. Wow, that's a cool build style. That is a cool build style. Oh, mate, I like this. Yeah. Damn, that's good. I've got an army of peeps with me today. This is wonderful. We've all got shovels out. Everyone's got their shovel ready. Oh wow! So people are bright. This is very interesting. You know, I can't communicate enough with people. But stuff like this, Nether tunnels, probably not the best of ideas because the overworld's going to reset, and we don't know where we're going to build an overworld base. Do you know what it is? Well, it is what it is. We'll probably end up doing some rebuilding and stuff here and there. But I'm going to search the Nether for a big open space that's been untouched at some point, and then that's where we're going to go in and start doing our Nether building. So yeah, I'm going to pick an area that everyone's welcome to come and join. It seems like other people have already, you know, got on that. I did not see where that ghast was. Let's see if we can find some soul sand, though. That's what we're here for. Lol, X has a bunch of bodyguards, says Paper Cat. It would appear so. It would appear so. They'll take a gas ball for me. They will. I'll tell you, they will. We're stealing someone else's stuff. Okay, it's all good. We're replanting. We're good. Is that a record? Did I just see? See, there we go. Good job. Always replant if you're pinching something from someone. Ah, mushrooms. Man, I can't wait to get building in the Nether. This is going to be so interesting. Such a different environment to have bases and whatnot. Charlie Panda says, my question, did you turn off all mob damage like ghasts? We've turned off ghasts and we've turned off Enderman, and that's it. Like, everything else would be the same. I haven't actually talked about the ghast turning off thing, because it's a bit of an experiment. I thought I would see how it goes down when we're building in the Nether together, because, you know, when you're building bases in the Nether, the last thing you want is it getting blown up. Aha! Now, I can't drop down, which is something I'm very used to doing. I believe someone gave me some feather falling boots, actually. So we'll have to find a walkway down. So we've got a tiny patch of soul sand there. And then in this direction we've got a larger patch. Paper Cat says, I'm too rubbish at MC to start in the Nether early. Do you know, the Nether is... I don't think the Nether is as scary as some people think it is. I think panicking is the worst thing to do in the Nether. If you don't panic, it's not as tough as it can seem. I was going to try and not update that. Peeps, I'm going to tell you now. Slow your roll. Let me go grab some of these blocks. This is all going to update very quickly. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't update diagonally. Oh. Okay, X is on it. I've secured the area. We're good. We're good to mine some of this soul sand now. There we go. It's like Lost Souls all over again, says Cuplex. Yeah, except it's not as bad. It's not as dangerous. Plus, X knows what he's doing this time. It's vanilla, you know. Oh, quart dibs on the quartz. Oh, look at that sweet XP. We've got a noise in the ear from Allo99, resubscribing for 3 months in a row, saying, "Hey X, 3 months, woohoo!" Thank you for your 3 months resubscription, buddy. Appreciate that. Of course. Right. Let's keep up. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to go there. And apparently I'm not allowed to go here. I just mined that block, jeez. Hey, it's been a while since I caught a stream. Missed the background music, says Pizza Man Party. That's because we've got amazing background music on here. Listening to some Orang today. Dibs on the quartz. Mate, I'm going to put a little bit of quartz in my base, that's for sure. I really liked that base we first saw when we logged into this area. That was some cool building with the terrain. When I pick my area, I'm going to go and mark out like a lot of space. I want something that's a bit more sprawling, you know? So that's why I want a big open area that can span large spaces. And we kind of want to avoid build humping as well. There's a lot of it going on in the village at the moment, which is cool because it was always supposed to be a bit compact. But when we go and build a base out here in this area together, we should lay down some rules, which is what I got to do in my next episode. We'll lay down some rules like no build humping. If you're going to add something, make sure you're 20 blocks away from like the next player, and mark out your entire area as well. Oh, jeez! Oh, someone save me. Okay, it's all that up there. We'll stay away from that then, because that's bad news. Oh look, my shovels. How's that got low so quick? I guess it don't have unbreaking on it, and we're just mashing through all of this, aren't we? Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. The shovel's gonna run out. Great. Well, we got enough stacks to make somewhat of a farm, I guess. Lavrelli says your shovel is gonna break. You're absolutely right, Lavrelli. JJ2030 says, hey man, I've never seen streams for any hermits, always at bad hours for me. Well, this is the time I stream on weekends, Saturdays or Sundays, JJ, so, you know, maybe you'll be able to catch more in the future if that's what you want to do. Papercat says, no twerking in front of people's windows, people. What? Who's twerking at a window? An unknown friend says, you making the Nether seem like a video teaching you how to escape a shark. Don't panic. I don't know much about escaping sharks, but, you know, honestly, if I were escaping a shark, I'd probably panic. I'd probably go, no, that's a shark. It's got giant teeth. Jason Hay has resubscribed for 8 months in a row, saying hello. Hello, Jason Hay. Thank you for your 8-month resubscription. Appreciate it. JG says, lol, suddenly soul sand appear in inventory. There's more than there was a second ago. I think the peeps here are giving it to me to help out. Now, the question is, do I have any wood and iron in here to make a shovel? Got the woods, got the iron. Is it actually? I think I want my instant mine, don't I? I reckon between us all, we've probably got enough to get started here. So what we'll do is we'll head back, go back this way, and then we'll go to the very beginning area, and we'll sort of set something up over there. See, I look into an area like that, and now I'm thinking like, oh, imagine like putting some walkways around the edges and building some towers. Oh, it'd be so cool. Can every mob drop its head in survival on the server, says Catstow you? I believe so. I believe every mob does. There might be like the occasional thing that I've overlooked, but I believe everything drops. How did we get... We came from up here. Where did we come from? We kind of looked at that from a distance, I think. So I think actually we must have dropped down past that lava, possibly? Yeah, I think we might have come from over here. Yeah, this looks like it. Why do you... Oh, you got a torch in your hand. Ape is emitting light. Aha! Aha! Should we check out what Mr. Jackin is up to? We need to have a... We're supposed to have a message that goes out every hour that says, like, the overworld will reset in 1.13. Because a lot of people have started settling in different places in the overworld. This appears just to be a cave, though, so that's alright. Chili Sunny says, am I the only ones having problems connecting to the plot world? Try stream.asumavoid.com as well as play.asumavoid.com. Did we just connect to a different portal? I think we did. Okay, this can be bad because you don't know what direction you should go in. So, right, so this person has claimed an island. That does not sound good. Let's go investigate. Right, so they are building stuff here. Slime blocky stuff, command block. I mean, we're at the bottom of the island right now, so I don't know if they're building up the top. I do have some wood here. Let's grab that. Make a sign. Cool, and then pop back through. Gonna leave them a sign just in case they don't know. Yeah, there's some stuff going on here. Snorkelia Pokia says, what TV shows do you watch in your free time? Any suggestion? I only really watch TV when I eat. I sit down and eat and put it on and then turn it off when I'm done. The last show that I watched that I really enjoyed is Fargo. By the way, for anyone who's seen the movie or watches the TV show Fargo, you will know that it opens up very heavily, making it very clear that the entire thing is based on true events and that people's names have been changed to protect their identities, etc., etc. Now, for those of you who haven't watched, it creates a very strong impression, like it's really trying to say all of this is real and true. The entire thing is 100% absolute fiction and not based on any real events. And yet, their whole credits and stuff start up with this whole, this is based on a true story, like the events are real, and it's just the thing that they do. The directors of the original movie said people enjoy it more if they believe it's real, which is why they chose to lie about it. Anyway, that's just me telling you about it. It's a good show, but it's a bold-faced lie. So, FYI, the overworld. I mean, I just want a D on the end of there. Please don't do that. FYI. No, stop. Come on. In Let's see if it's saved. FY, the overworld will be deleted in 1.13. Just making sure people know. Right, so we were trying to find... Do you know the way? Is it that way? Isn't that the way? Which way did we come from, actually? I feel like we came from that way. Also, I see lava in this direction. Ah, Cuplex is spamming some coordinates. 172 and -2. So that way, and then right a few blocks. Late Bananas from Spangleboo in chat. Welcome to the stream, Spangle. Hangsna says, people with hate a lot about the reset no matter how many signs are put down. So sad. We need to get on having a plugin. We're supposed to have it. It sends a message every so often, but it hasn't been going out. Right, here's what we're going to do. Over in this corner, we're going to start laying down... there's lava above us somewhere, by the way. We're underneath a lava lake, so... Did someone just attack the pigman? I mean, I was going to set this farm up in the Nether, but maybe we should actually go set it up in the overworld. It is temporary, so it doesn't have to look good. Where would be a good place to put it that wouldn't get in everyone else's way? Do you know what? There's a beacon. We might be able to dig out a space deep underground. Cuplex says, I escaped from your AFK dungeon basement. What? What's going on here? My question, will you make a hub for the end and your new dimensions, says Charlie Panda. When we add new dimensions to the game, we will have a way of people being able to get there. It will probably be a location you travel to. Where I want to go is underground. I'm going to go down this thing, which is still there. Apparently there's pigmen on this side now that are angry. Oh, this is kind of good. Big open area. This is for a slime farm. Ah, ravine. Yes, I was going to jump off the edge because I thought I had an elytra. Alright, peeps. Let's go build in the ravine. Look at that, we've got a slime camp over here of some sort. Right, before we go any much further, I will log back onto the plot world. But first, I'm going to wreck this slime and try and get a slime head. 1, 2, there we go. My slimes, jeez. Oh, I'm not going to get a slime head today. So was it this corner? I think it was this way, right? Aha! So we'll use this ravine as a big open space to build upwards. And then we'll have like a layer. Ugh. I'll just break that with my hand. 2, 3. Hang on, not that direction. That's under the ravine. Ah, jeez. These people. These people, what are they doing? No. Ah, do you know what? Building in a group is hard. Got it. This is not working. Right, let's break these blocks. Okay, maybe I can make it clearer if I start doing some building. Let's grab some cobblestone. Do I have any ladders? Yeah, I've got ladders. What are the different colours and chat names, says Pie Dude? They are... they are... Right, so blue is moderator. Jeez, I was digging there. Sorry, so blue is moderator. Red is administrator. Gold is me. Light green is top level patron. And then the other green, I think, is second tier patron, if I'm correct. Or maybe it's fourth. I'm not sure, actually. I think it's fourth tier. Right, anyway, I got myself some cobblestone. And let's go over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, right, we've got this big old ravine in the way. Let's go put our ladders like this. Okay, and then soul sand. So we need to be able to stand in here. So each one of these can be like a floor. And then that can be the top. I don't have any torches as well. Let's take those off. Micro Melone has resubscribed for 24 months in a row, saying, "Hey, assume it's my 24-month anniversary. I got the diamond facey last resub though. Just want to let you know, keep up the good work, buddy." Thank you, man. Thank you for the 24 months. Diamond face in chat. There's Micro Malone with a noise in it in chat. Thank you for the resubscription, buddy. Appreciate that. 24 months. 2 years. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Okay, so we can sort of fill into this ravine shape now. Let's put some walls on it though as well, so we don't use up all the space. And now all we need is like lighting in here to make it so. Oh, someone's throwing me. Awesome, thank you. Good. My inventory be very full now. Let's put some gold over there. We're probably going to need like lights in the middle of the farm as well, because mobs can spawn over here. And then we can plant loads of this stuff down. Frosty Bite says, "Hi X, just wanted to let you know that you're an amazing Twitch streamer." Oh, thank you ever so much, buddy. I'm glad I've been of inspiration. Appreciate it, Frosty Bite. Wow, the Nether comp is looking great already, says Moonator. Yeah, I need to get on there, don't I? I need to get on that Nether comp. Right, this is a lot of space for Nether Wart farming. And then we do this for each floor, is the general idea. Look at this. See, these peeps know how to play Minecraft. They're already on it. I'm going to go put a torch in the middle there. And, yeah, we'll get back on the Nether comp area now. I'm just doing a little bit more lighting up. I'm a little bit worried that something bad might happen. And let's get some Nether Wart grown as well. All this stuff ain't no good in my inventory. X, you should announce that if people spawn Wither, it equals a week's ban, says Jelly Bob. Does it? I don't think we're banning people for fighting the Wither. I mean, people have already gotten beacons and whatnot. Right, I've got another 24 of these to do. Let's go do the next floor as well. Charlie Panda says, "Cereal time, mates." Cereal time? Do you know what? I had a big bowl of cereal for breakfast. I enjoyed it. I'm making a Nether Fortress dome. Opinions, says Catastrophic. That sounds cool. I'll come and check it out in a second, I hope. So how long have we been streaming for? Does it tell me? It used to tell me. I'm using a different program now, so it might not tell me. Right, that's most of my Nether Warts. That's all of my Nether Warts. So I'm gonna log off and pop onto the other one. X won't be able to log in. Plot world is full. Oh my god, it is close to being full. Wow. Okay, so where do we start? I mean, I'm interested by this, which it kind of looks like it's bare bones for something bigger, but actually, no, it's got to be bare bones for something bigger. Okay, there is some interesting stuff going on. This yellow and obsidian look, that's interesting. Okay, this is a little bit more in tune with what I would be looking at. Redstone base. You've got to think base. Some cool things going on here. That's nice. That reminds me of Tango Tech right there. That's a cool build style. Little ladder system to get up and down. So peeps, if you want to be a part of the competition, come on to play.assumeavoid.com and type nethercomp. This is a nice little hut. I like the ceiling. I think... Naughty Asuma! I broke a block and I can't remember what one it was. Let me put a... There we go. All good. I've got a sword now, so I don't damage stuff. This is cool. Very, very colourful. Reminds me of Vintage Beef's little clay town. That was a cool thing. Lots of terraforming terrain options going on. I'm noticing people are doing. That's cool. Grass in the Nether. That could work. That could look like something. I can't enter those, says Meta Grossip. I think we might have like a maximum amount of people playing already. This is interesting. A curved tunnel shape. That is interesting. I did a little bit of that myself on Hermitcraft recently. There are a lot of people doing terraforming. X, I can't join. The comp server is full. I need to build my plot. I imagine the administrators will be able to up the amount of plots, or sorry, slots for people to join. It's been a while since we had 250 people on, but we can always up it. That looks like a mouth of a beast. And what's this over here? This is interesting. This looks kind of clinical and a little bit nuclear. Be interesting to see where this one goes. A chicken. An evil chicken! I like that, that's super cool. This over here looks very awesome. I think that clay goes really well. This is cool, I like it. Man, there is so much to see on here, right? We're going to be flying around for a long time. I think I'd like to see some stuff built with stone bricks like we saw at the entrance of our nether area. That was really cool. This thing here is super big. I wonder if there's anything on the inside. It's kind of hollow at the moment. This looks interesting. It's like a village. Oh, this would be a cool nether hub design for what we have, literally. Like, yeah, hop into a little village building and go over to another plot. That's very cool. I like that one. I can't hear you, says Excited Docilots. Check your sound settings. I mean, you can't hear me saying that. What's this thing? Oh, the new gold block is kind of wacky. And what's going on in here? Someone doesn't want me to see what's going on in here. Oh. Is the server premium or not, says Mario. This one is free to join. Play.thesumervoid.com. I like these statues holding sticks. That's a nice touch. This is an interesting wall design. Is that all quartz? That's all quartz, isn't it? It's not bone blocks. Lots of nether fortresses. This is what I like to see. Some more stuff with stone bricks. Oh, and the moss! Oh, the moss looks so good. That's one of the best texture changes right there. I think I'm leaning towards building something with stone bricks and cobblestone. I really like the idea of that in the nether. These would be kind of cool to build in the middle of lava lakes. Just totems coming out of nowhere. Could be interesting. What does Assume Void mean, says ICZ? No one knows. It's just a name I use. Apparently we've got 1,000 people watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in and checking out the stream today. If you're not aware of what's going on, we've got a competition going on. Wow. What block is that? Dark oak wood. It looks slightly like greenish with these other blocks around it. Maybe that's something I'm just picking up, but yeah, the brown of that. Normally, hang on a second, this texture's changed. Like dark oak's always had this nice rich dark brown colour about it, and next to these blocks it almost looks like it's got a tint of green. Yeah, of course the textures have changed, but that's a really nice combination of blocks right there. I'm down with that. This looks very Tango Techy over here. Oh. Lots of cool stuff. This is what I want to see, some stone bricks. This kind of looks like Mumbo style building with a little bit more detail right here. I like this. I like that, the red in there from the out of concrete. I'm getting like a lot of inspiration looking around here. I really think stone bricks is the way to go in the Nether. This is extremely dark over here. This is just some terraforming. Oh, end stone in the Nether. Hello. Stone bricks, ask Mumbo, says Mr. Orange Apple. That's probably why I thought of Mumbo. That's cool. There's an idea there. There's an idea there. Those stone bricks look interesting in the Nether. Is that some sort of creature that's puking lava? It's the bones of a creature puking lava. I'm not sure what the story behind that is. And this is like a little tree thing coming out of the ground. It's got its roots underneath. Fascinating. Right, we've sort of gone around in a big circle, but we still haven't seen everything. You know, the quartz straight up against the netherrack like that, not particularly charming, but I like the idea here. It's an interesting idea. The obsidian texture looks good. It kind of has like a really harsh like line against the netherrack, but the texture's nice. This is like a biome thing, isn't it? Overworld, Nether, End. I see what you're doing there. Imagine Momo says, I'm going to hit the hay. Bye all. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Have a good sleep. Pre-Dawn Poet says, yes, you looked at my plot. I'm looking at lots of plots right now. That is cool. I like that. The overhang. You're going to see a lot of that, aren't you, in the Nether? Lots of overhang opportunities. So that's cool. That, I think, is a good approach. Things like that. That's awesome. I don't know what you'd call that, but I like it. Imagine stumbling across one of those in the Nether. That would be pretty something. So here's something looking very survival basey because of the chests. Got to open it to access the chest. It's like a castle with an entrance. I like it. Iron bars. They're definitely a block to use in the Nether. Oh, this looks interesting. It's like a river just flowing through the middle of the Nether. Ah, here's someone building with some stone bricks. That looks like it could go somewhere. When I say stone bricks, I mean, you know, those colour materials, the grey ones. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's a really interesting design, and oh, I like that. That's really good. That's I feel like I want to see more of this bit. You know, what's through here? That's really something. I like that. That got my attention. What's down here? Nothing down there. Oh, that's a mean-looking dragony monster right there. I like it. Xero says, with gas griefing disabled, I would really like to see more exterior building instead of the regular hall with tunnels. Xero, yeah, you got a really good point. So we disabled the gas griefing for a reason. Yeah, I think it should be encouraged for sure. I'll try and encourage myself to do that. I think one of the problems I have personally with exterior building, which I've never really thought of, I think, too much until now, as opposed to interior building, is that, like, being a functional Minecraft player in survival, which we all are in survival, when you walk through the corridors and halls of your base, you see that a lot. You don't necessarily see the outside as much, unless maybe you're a traveller or you like to, I don't know, run around a lot. This is cool right here. So when it comes to building stuff like on the outside, it's something you're never really going to see too much, and so you get kind of drawn into building the things around you, which are often interiors. Now, I don't know what this is. Like, I mean, there the eyes. Is that like a mustache hanging over a mouth? Has this guy got like some sort of mask on with antennas? I don't know what you're doing here, but it's cool. It's cool. It feels like it's just not quite obvious yet, but it's still awesome, isn't it? And the other thing is, because it's got no AI, you can build up against it and it stays perfectly in the correct position. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? So, Mr. Mad7 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Mad number 7. Appreciate that subscription. If we get another 22 subscriptions, I actually don't know how many it is, but around 20 subscriptions, we can unlock a new emote. I might do a little goal thing soon. I might put a little overlay, like sub-goal, and see if we can get to it in the next thing so we can unlock an emote. That's a massive pallet of blocks right there. That's cool. I like that. For going over like lava lakes and stuff. This is cool. I feel like that could go anywhere though. Like this could be an overworld build. That's really nice, like library look. So we've kind of seen a lot. We've flown around in a circle. Let's go a little bit more central, just see if there's some stuff we've skipped over at all. Massive tower there, Tower of Darkness and Death. The central plot is there. Do you know what? This music is perfect for checking out these Nether plots. If I miss your build, it's not intentional. I'm trying to sort of see everything. This over here looks cool. Ooh, that block looks very good in the Nether. Yeah, I like it. Alright, I think what we're going to do is hop back onto the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, but we checked out loads of plots. We've got some inspiration going on over here. I like it. This tower's cool. I like the top of that. And then this is the central plot. If you want to come on and play, play.asumavoid.com, type /nethercomp, and you'll get teleported to this world right here. You can claim a plot. Redstone Thunder says, Asuma, you skipped me. I apologise for skipping you, buddy. I apologise. I tried to check them all out, but there's a heck of a lot. So over here, everyone has abandoned this area. Oh no, they're still down here. What do we got here? Some supplies? Soul sand storage. Oh, very good. We need... Oh, look at the amount of soul sand we got. Teamwork, I tell you. Right, we should get... Oh, maybe we should make this thing a little bit bigger. Let's go see where the boundaries of this are. Wow, they already made it bigger. I think we could just probably keep expanding it. Right, I'm gonna keep expanding it. That makes the most sense. Because we want to have a ridiculous amount of Nether Warts available to us. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chests over there. Ah, that might be from the slime. Who leaves redstone unmined? I don't understand it. So I reckon if we expand, oh, okay, like that is it. If we expand into that end of the ravine, we could use this as like an opening entrance bit. So we've already sort of set up a wall here. Let's continue with that. Oh, hello. And then maybe that's like a bit of an entrance just there. And I'm out of cobble. No, I'm not. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Let's make sure this area is all lit up as well. I Love Derp says, X, I bet you'll never read. If you will read, you are a derp. If you don't read, the person who ignores is a derp. My question to derp if... I love derp. I think you say that word more than anyone else. You know? I think you're obsessed with the derp. You got a problem. Okay, you need to go to the doctor. You need some help, buddy. I'm only messing around. Morning X, how are you? Says Bullet Bill. Or Bullet Billy. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Mario GameCube says, it isn't premium, ain't it? Assuming because I keep getting failed to log in. Access token can't be null or empty. Mario Game, restart your game. That sounds like a login session thing not working. Let's get some more cobble. So we can build... I need an efficiency 5 pick soon. I need to sort out my enchanting game, don't I? I need to get the fishing up and running. Because I could AFK on here for ages, but I ain't got a... My fishing machine is just not very good. So I need to tweak it. Make it work better. I've got an idea on how. The server is premium, says Zapanator. Play.asumavoid.com is not premium. If you're having trouble logging in, it's because the server is full at the moment. Hi X and all, says Azosmid. Hi Azosmid, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's a player up there that don't want to dig you off. Just trying to get a little bit of cobble together over here. Maybe we can put some chests in this little space just here, because we've got a stone brick wall, which looks a lot nicer than my cobble, my dirty cobble wall. This is going to be the entrance right here, peeps. Oh, doing a little tumble. Lavrelli says, oh man, there's a lot of people watching. A lot of people are really interested in the Let's Play Minecraft Together project, it seems. FYI, some information for you about it. We've sorted out our development roadmap and working on new features and stuff. A lot of stuff is going to come way quicker than I thought it would. Loads of those command blocky based tech ideas based on vanilla. They're for people who know how to do command blocks and stuff. They're pretty much yeah, we can do that, and it sounds like stuff's going to come together really quickly. I think one of the next things we're going to have on the server is when you kill other players, their heads drop. I know there was something else I was going to add myself. I forgot what that was now. Let's get rid of these borders that I added earlier, because we're just going to fill this ravine up, is the idea now. We need more Nether Warts though. They're not growing fast enough. We need some magic sort of Nether Wart growing spray. Oh, I like this. Nice big border around it. Over here, though, we're just going to keep expanding it into the ravine. And that'll be the end of that floor. Hey, Xmas suggests to put the Hermitcraft Advancement Pack on the services, Tyrone. We're not going to do that. I feel like the server might be negatively impacted. It adds a little bit of a toll on the server, but this has got a lot of players on it. So what we'll probably do is make our own custom advancement pack and put some very unique challenges on it. That was my thinking. Try and do something new, because the Hermitcraft pack's already on the other vanilla server, because we've got 2 vanilla servers. Right, and I guess, what do we do now? What do we do now that the that all the Nether Wart is slowly growing? I mean, here's the cool thing: it's under the world, where we're all building up top, so it'll always be loaded, which means this thing should always be good. There should be a rule though that you've always got to replant. That's kind of okay. We've gotten rid of the entrance that I built. I think someone's very determined on putting this trim of stone blocks around. I'll leave them to it. Elytra, thank you, Mr. Caxio. I've already got several hundred elytras, I believe. Wow, we can find a load of this stuff together. Crazy. I'm going to put my granite in there. Let's go up top and take a little wander around the village. I think that would be cool right about now. Show everyone the world. Sass says, time to twerk. What? Is it twerk time? Johnny DL says, my question, are we going to have some competitions for command block coders, custom crafting, and similar, as well as the creative building? That's a very interesting question. We want to do a redstoners competition, a bunch of redstone builds and whatever in a competition, and we'll do something with that. I'm not sure. we're gonna figure out some sort of redstoners competition. Command blockers competition, I ain't got no idea really. Because that's a really interesting one, because there's so many different aspects of which you would judge it on, like how clever the thing itself is, or what it does in terms of adding something to survival. Like, is it something we want to add? I don't know. I'm gonna guess no at this point actually, but it's an interesting one. So the Miner Pieri has subscribed, tier 3. The Miner Pieri as a tier 3 subscriber. You should be able to log on to the server straight away. What you got to do is go over to play.asumavoid. No, sorry. You got to go to asumavoid.com in your web browser. Click on Get Whitelisted, and then follow the purple button and the steps on there, and you'll be able to use your tier 3 subscription to get on the server right now. And I just punched off a torch, didn't I? There used to be a torch there. Maybe what we can do is try and fix this thing. I had some ideas on how to fix it up. If I were to do that, I need to basically rip the whole thing out and rebuild it. So Let's actually go ahead and start doing that. How much uses have I got? 37. No, I'm breaking. Right, I've opened this. We'll pick these up. Cool. I like potatoes. Okay. You know, that's quite all right. It's quite all right. I came down here to build a basement, and then I was like, oh, things aren't symmetrical. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so all of these things can go. We need a bucket for the water. And I want to modify the redstone. I could possibly actually leave this in the exact same place. I was about to rip it all out, but we should perhaps not. Yeah, this is... Oh, there's another fishing... There's fishing farms everywhere, peeps. We could end up doing a little bit of development around here. I'm not sure if Genesis would be so pleased, because it would mean raising this up. Maybe we can find a way to work. There's got to be a way to make this work. Let's rip out all of this grass and see how much space we have for redstone in around here. So what I was thinking of doing is making it so when you send a signal through, it sort of sends a second one on a delay to try and trick the bob into setting. Just looking at where I can place some blocks to do that. How do I join that server you're on? Assume it says Turtle Purple. This one that we're on right now is whitelisted. Thanks for the music, X. That last album Orang is friggin' awesome, says Exane Fair. I'm glad you like it. I like all the Orang albums. They're awesome. Oh, I could... I'm sort of looking a bit static at this. I could... Oh, very easily put a tool... Okay, right. Yeah, I think I know what we're going to do. Need a box of redstoney stuff now, don't we? Do I have a redstone box yet? No. Do I have any more shulker shells? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless I were to empty those contents and dye it. So we'll probably need one of those. We're going to need a redstone torch, I reckon. Let's hope we can get away with that much. I should smelt up some cobble. Diamonds! Wow! Let's go smelt that stuff up. There we go. X, have you finished your tea yet? Says Roman Empire II. I've got my herbal Chinese thing again. I can confirm it is now finished. Nether Wart grows quicker in the in the Nether, says Derpy Sumer. Now that is a myth that needs busting right there. Okay, it's time for a poll, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get interactive. Apparently I've got a new thing called live actions. Spin the wheel? Credits? I don't want to spin no wheel. Do Nether Warts grow faster in the Nether? Let's make that question a little bit shorter. Do warts grow faster in the Nether? Question mark. Yes, no. Add another option. Myth. Oh wait, why can't I type? Why can't I type? Oh, I did. What? Apparently pressing something made it start. Let's start the poll. Okay, if you happen to be on the correct browser, on the correct type of computer, you might see a poll on your screen. You might be able to interact with it. Who's throwing dirt and rabbit hides? Don't throw your junk in here. I'm working on redstone, peeps. We're going to need to double invert this, so it's a good thing we've got two lots of torches. So we can add a delay at some point, then we'll have a block there. Stone blocks are nice. Put your redstone on stone blocks so people don't destroy it. And then maybe... Well, actually, do I need that block there? I don't think I need that block there. So maybe what I do... Aha! Is that. Except I need to invert this. So it's like a second delay. So if we put all our delay on that one, we should have one delay there. And then, actually, you know what? I might not use the torch. Also, I need more stone bricks, but we'll get that sorted out. Did someone just give me a shulker box? That's my shulker box. Right? No? Wait. Aha! They did. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Whoever it was. I appreciate that. I'll put my redstone things in it. So, there we go. It might just create the extra signal that we need to get this thing fishing. Okay. Now, there's a lot of people online. I don't know if that's going to affect the rate at which we fish here. There's my fishing rod. 10 uses left. So, I need some water. What is this? What is this? Oh. Right, so I stand here. I've got to look there. And I've got to hold down right click. Now here's the weird thing. Like, the redstone... So now it's fine. Did that use... No, 10 durability. Okay, so let's try again. See, I'm not actually... the problem is I'm not actually activating the tripwire hook yet. Okay, and then it closed. Right, so... Why would it close? I think actually what I want to do is put the short delay there, the long delay there, and have a short delay here. Okay? The idea being that we power it as quick as we can, and the long delay should keep it that way. Okay, so... Eventually this is going to catch. Okay, maybe I've got to aim a little bit higher here. Oh, check that out. It stayed open, peeps. It stayed open. Yes. Ow, I fell in a hole. Hang on. Right, let's do that again. So, because that's in theory what I thought we would need to fix it. Right, it needs to catch, but then it needs to activate it with a longer pulse, is essentially what we're doing here. Okay, I'm gonna stand more in the middle. Ha. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, awesome. Awesome, we've improved the fishing farm design. Get out of my hole, ape! Jeez, it's my hole. It's only room for one person in there. Right. So, I think we can actually terraform all of this back to how it was before. All we've done is add an extra line going over to the opposite side. It might be possible to compact that. Well, I was just thinking... No, it's not. Thing is, we can power that block. But I don't think there's an easier way to point the redstone into it. So yeah, maybe that's actually all we need. Well, that was cool. I mean, that means I can do some AFK farming after the stream. Who's in game mode 1? Naughty admin, I told ya. Oh, does that not work? Oh, wait. Where's Sherpa? Where did he go? Naughty admin. Now I can punch you. Right. I'm gonna go get some stone bricks from up top. Oh, did I already get my stone bricks? Did I only put 2 in there? Oh, maybe I only put 2 in there. Well. John Keeley says, someone please show him Skippy6 micro dish farm 3x1x3 no redstone. Tweet it at me. Tweet it at me, John. May School says, Sherpa please. Indeed. Sherpa, what are you doing? Get out of game mode 1. Asuma, do you ever have coffee? Very rarely. I try and avoid drinking coffee. I find, I don't know if you drink coffee frequently, you get like groggy and lack of energy. Like, because caffeine stimulates you, but there's a price for that. The last time I had caffeine, I really didn't enjoy it, actually. I think I'm kind of done with enjoying it. Like, if I've got a long drive and I need to stay awake, I'll drink some, or... You know, but I think getting pleasure from drinking coffee is done for me. I don't know, I just get too groggy. I just know it's going to make me feel a bit off the next day. Anyway, let's start healing this up, because that was all we needed to do. So there's going to be a block there. There'll need to be one here as well now. Kind of looks like that was good. Who's putting signs? What did it say? I wanted to read it. Oh well. Oh no, can't have you there. Right, and we've got to let that grow over, and you'll see that we can't have path blocks on all of these, otherwise the redstone will be exposed. So I think we let that grow over and maybe put some bone meal on. Maybe path up 1 or 2 of the blocks. He's in game mode 1 again! I can't believe it! I can't believe it. Oh, right, okay. I'm solving this problem right here and now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm solving this problem right here and now. Alright. Oh, I've got a thing. I've got a thing. Let me do the thing. Commands. Command block. Bam. I didn't even type that in. I just pressed a button. Okay. I'm gonna put this out of. Actually, this ain't out of reach, but I'm gonna put this up here. Okay. Did I copy it? No, that's something else. No, wait, that's the wrong command. Hang on, peeps. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. Okay, game mode 0, Sherpa. Repeat, always active. There we go. That's better. Alright, now we can get back to normal business. Oh. One day Asuma should say, alright. I can't quite do that impression. Oh, what is that from? I know that one. Alright. X-Man says, lol, poor Sherpa. Oh, I told him, stay in game mode 0. No flying around in game mode 1. Oh, there's all these signs here. These weren't here the other day. Community storage hub, brought to you by Cuddles. Left side is sorted items, right side is junk and sorted. This isn't a resource outlet. Don't just take stuff. Quick, peeps, let's go and take things. Oh my goodness me, enchanted books. What do I need? Ah, they're all naff. Oh, I was taking things from here the other day. It's cool though. It's a great idea. If you need some things and you don't have time to go to go and gather them, have a look there. If you've got some things you can drop off. John Keeley, thank you for tweeting me the fish farm. Let's end the poll. I forgot about the poll. So 6% of people say yes, 29% of people say no, 101 people say myth. So it's probably. You know, I thought it was a myth. See, if something is just blatantly a myth, it's not worth myth busting. If there's actually like some uncertainty, then it may be. I was pretty sure it's a complete and utter myth. And it seems like a lot of you believe it is a myth, and most of you believe that they don't grow faster in the Nether, which means could mean you think they grow faster in the overworld, but probably means the same thing. It's not true. Let's have a wander around the village quickly, by the way. I'm gonna be AFK in here after the stream, so I can use my fish farm. I won't be able to play much today, but tomorrow I've got some plans. So in the next episode, you'll see me like create all these plots, and people have been. This is very cool. I like that. Humble adobe. This is lovely. This is good. I like all of it. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful little thing. That's a really nice little detail right there. Oh, this is wonderful. That's a nice small scale build right there. You can learn a lot from this person. I like the roof. I like that they built it into the side of someone else's path. That's really cool. But anyway, I want to wander around this area because it's been built up so much. Nice little bench. Lovely little feature right there. We were going to have a path going over that, but I'm not sure what's happened to that now. This is an interesting entrance, diagonal. And then these builds over here looking pretty cool. Wow, that's a big tower. Let's go on the inside. Is there a way up there? Some people are really good at just throwing in loads of details and building in. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I need to learn some lessons for decorating my own little base. Each floor as well. This is some. Is that an armor stand? That's really cool. Okay, and then they haven't decorated this far yet. Lazy, not putting enough time in on the server. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. This is seriously cool though. It's a very cool build. Lovely view from over here. What is that? There's a little face there. Oh, there's a massive tower. There's just endless stuff. Ow, I fell down. I forgot I don't have an elytra. Asuma, how can we create plugins for Discord, says Coconut? You're asking someone who barely knows how to use Discord how to make a plugin for it. Jeez, I mean, you come to the wrong place. I ain't no programmer. I ain't no smarty pants with the code. Oh, that's a nice place to put a hovel. Yeah, this is a cool entrance. This is all good right here. Man, that's really nice. Flabadoo says, people are building so much in the overworld, says Flabadoo. This area all gets kept. Our communal area that we're building gets kept. We'll put it into like a floaty world dimension, so you'll be able to visit it and it'll be like a relic of the past. But it will all go. This is a massive build right here. This crazy big. That is new. I wonder who built that. I hope they didn't like just rip out these other fields and put it in there. I think this has got to be the people that live here that have built this area. This is cool as well. Yeah, it's not someone's base, is it? It's very fitting of this area, this farm. Caxio, is this your farm? I wonder if there's a sign around here that says who built this area. Community furnace. Wow. Iron Glue built this possibly then. Excellent. Found a new AFK to Quink. All you need to do is hold down, click. While holding click, unplug the mouse, and it should keep clicking, says Camera J. I don't like that methods. I don't like leaning over and pulling out wires at the back of the computer. I just use the Alt-Tab trick. That works for me. Not the Alt-Tab, sorry, it's full screen you've got to do now. Full screening's really easy on Windows 10. It does it very quickly. It used to be a bit like hacky on Windows 7 and make your computer jump about a bit. Pete, wait, what's going on here? There's like a second wall. Okay, now that's just crazy. Maybe they're going to rip this wall down and give more people room to build. But yeah, these edges right here will be the edge of the world. Like when we move it, we're going to terraform it and then make it into a giant floaty island. This is a cool looking building. Coconut says, no, I was thinking about plugins for his Minecraft Together server. I don't know nothing about coding plugins. Like, I'm not the one who does that. This is cool, man. Some people are really good at decorating interiors. I need to take some. Why did I just take damage? That's kind of strange. Captain Ewok says, sorry, cut myself off. My idea to have crossover with Vintage Beef where you and him visit each other's servers to get tours of the people on. Say in 4 to 5 months of both your servers slowing down, getting full of stuff. I don't know really. I wasn't like particularly interested in going and touring someone else's server. I was kind of involved in you know, developing this one. That's my plan. I think that your server is haunted, says Enderguz. You say that, but I don't think it is. Another really cool little interior area. Man, I'm getting a lot of inspiration here. When we start building a base in the Nether, I'm going to get sucked into it, I can tell you. Okay, I think I just saw something really new. That is some sort of stormy cloud that weren't there before. My question, Codacomp server says, Unworthy YT. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take your question seriously because it isn't a question, it's a statement. Goodness me. Clarification, please. Got some mushrooms. Hey, someone went to a mycelium island, I guess. I'm trying to head to that stormy cloud. I'm not doing a good job of navigating here, am I? Is that another fishing farm? That looks like another fishing farm. They're everywhere, peeps. The fishing farms are everywhere. Constantly jumping. Is this all new? Was this here the other day, this bit? I can't remember. Because we wandered around doing some path building stuff. That tower building looks new. Right, and where is that stormy cloud? I've gone past the stormy cloud. Jeez. These were me planting down these trees. I've noticed that there's like this mound of land next to it now, but also this up here looks real interesting. Let's go check out this place. X, will you go back on the plot, says Andirium. Yeah, my plan is to go back on there in just a moment, but I was getting distracted by all the wonderful building in the area. Wibbly's plot. Wibbly, I like it. This really nicely designed interior. The more that I go around and see all these builds and these new textures, the more I'm convinced by them. I still feel like some of them are a little bit off here and there, but in general, like, stuff looks really great with these new textures. I reckon people are going to love it when they... Oh! There's a castle over there. Building that far away from this area might be bad for your health, because we're going to take the main cluster of buildings and turn them into, like, the floaty island. Just so people are aware. Flappadoo says, yeah, the cobble texture really grew on me. I'm still a little bit not so sure on the cobble texture. I feel like I like the shape more. I feel like maybe just the slope, like from light to dark. Maybe it's just a bit too much. It needs less contrast. Maybe, you know, I'm not really much of a know-how person on this stuff, right? That's just what I'm thinking. X, will you upload Hermitcraft, says Danske Hills. I've already uploaded Hermitcraft. It'll be out later today. Cool. So I'm gonna log off in my base. We're gonna go back onto the other server. Now, I've got a feeling that I am just super behind on noises in my ear. I feel like I've zoned out on noises in my ear. So I'm going to read these ones. You can tell me if I'm an idiot and already read them. But Sweeney Dunstan has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, Sweeney. Morgan Corn has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Isn't that a resubscribe, Morgan Corn? I'm pretty sure it should be. Also, Donja02 has subscribed as well. Thank you for your subscriptions, peeps. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us. Bedrock ceiling, I like it. Remember, we can't build with bedrock, but I guess you're sort of implying this would be at the top of the world. So peeps, let's log off for a second actually. Play.asumavoid.com, log in here, type /nevercomp, or you can go to stream.asumavoid.com to go directly there. So when you logged in, /nethercomp, and you can get onto the server. It's going to be open for 24 hours after this live stream, and the winner will win a year-long pass to play on all of our servers with us. The winner and the runners-up will get world edit access on the plot world, so you'll be able to use all the world edit tools to do massive builds and stuff like that. Now the chains hanging down is awesome. I kind of thought that was like a creature with arms hanging out. The chains thing though, really good. Really like that. There's lots to see here, peeps. So, little chickie, never chickies. In the 30 minutes that I spent wandering around like a headless chicken and fixing my fishing farm, some people have actually done something with their time. These places look a lot more built up now, don't they? Let's play Minecraft together. I agree. Let's play it together, peeps. That is a nether cat. I think it is. It might be something else. I'd call it a nether cat. Did we see this one earlier when it didn't have the roof on top of it? That's a nice build style right there. Very witchy. Oh, I love the Nether Wart on the top half. That's super cool. It's very small, but it's super cool. Very small. You know, you need to work on your interiors, okay? There ain't a lot of room in here. It's not that nice. You know, exteriors 10 out of 10, interiors 1. I'll give you a 1 because I could stand in there. You know, I had that. I couldn't lie down. There wasn't a bed. That's a strange looking face. Right, we also got another noise in the ear. It's CorgD resubscribed for 17 months in a row. Thank you for your resubscription, CorgD. I appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Endergirl says, X, please try to play on Dark Scorner. What is Dark Scorner? You're not a headless chicken, you're a headless derp, says Captain Ewok. What's better? Probably a headless chicken. You know? Oh, the flowers look good there, don't they? That works with the nether warts. That's cool. Whoa. Okay, now you're just showing off at this point. Yeah, that's going in a really interesting direction. It's like a bone arm reaching out of the ground, and there's a tower on top of it. Super cool. Some really good ideas in here. Very good stuff. Got some more building with endstone over here. Oh, I should also point out, peeps, that your buildings should be survival friendly. You know? You build whatever you want. If this is what you want to build, go for it. But I ain't building that in survival. Jeez. Ooh. Great nether portal design. I like that. Like walking through a rib cage. We saw that one earlier. Whoever's done this has probably logged off because they haven't changed a bit of it. Ooh. What's this? Ah, interesting that they used bone blocks and not quartz there between. That's got some serious potential. This person's... Crazzy's given themselves some friends to hang out. Oh, it's me, Cats and Cuddles. Awesome. Oh, that's good. Hey, this one. We saw this earlier and I thought it looked sweet. And, yeah. The more of this, the better. I feel like this person needs a bigger plot. Like, I want to know what's behind those areas. But, yeah, the sandstone looking good in Nether. You know, this one makes me very tempted to try that. But I think I might go with the stone bricks and the mossy stone for whatever I build. Feel like the greys. The greys are the colours I'm interested in. This is cool. Like this little area down here. Like the cauldrons in the ceiling. That's clever. When does the competition end, says Robbie does. 24 hours after I finish this live stream. Pie Dude says, X, put the sword in hand. Yes, good. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Pie Dude. Must put sword in hand. Server is full, says Cookie Cat. I'm aware of this. I don't think we're able to restart it. The admins are on. They're probably listening to the stream. So if they haven't, like, changed the amount of people that can join or restarted it, there's probably a good reason for not doing so. So you'll either have to wait to log on after the stream. There might be less people playing. If you can't get on, we'll make sure there's more slots for next time. Mr. Mad is here with donations saying, I hope my Patreon goes through. Love you, man. Keep the amazing content coming. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the big generous donation there. Of course, if your Patreon hasn't gone through already, be sure to get in touch so we can sort that out through the help channel, because I'm not sure what's going on with Patreon. We had a lot of people sign up to play on the server, and it seems like Patreon is saying that people have pledged, they have pledged, but they've pledged nothing, which doesn't make any sense because they have pledged. We're having trouble with it. I don't know what the latest is because I haven't spoken to anyone about it in like a day. But yeah, we were doing all the Patreon stuff at the beginning of the month. They took like an extra day to process everything, and then we had trouble getting people in. I'll have to look into it again. Like it's not good. But thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, get in touch with us on help if you're having trouble getting whitelisted. Hopefully by now, though. It's the 4th day of the month. Hopefully Patreon's sorted all of it out. This plot right here, I just want to say, really great choice of building materials. This jungle wood, yes. Look, I didn't even know that was a fence gate. Jeez, I kind of didn't really quite see it. But yes, the jungle there really helping the palette. The orange makes it pop. I mean, this is one of those ones that I like to see you have a bigger plot. Remember, you can always go build this sort of stuff on the Plot World server as well if you want more space. Wow, that is a really vivid choice of colour. Look at the exterior. Wow. I'm saying it right here. The exterior of that is awesome. The interior, very, very bold choice of colours. So the orange works, but then you're given this brown, this green. Man, this plot right here's got my... You got my eye. You got my eye, sir. I'm going to come right back here. How do I say your name? Schwatterfirm. Schwatterfirm, I'll be back to check this out. This right here, this got some potential. There's some interesting plots around here. Some serious potential going on over here. There's some talented people doing some talented building. Ouija Ben has resubscribed for 32 months in a row. Jeez, 32 months of Ouija Ben here saying, chips, British English versus fries, American English. I would go British chips all the way, my friend. Thank you for the resubscription, appreciate it. I found if you buy American-styled French themes, they're thin, they've got a lot of sugar and salt on them. British chips from the chip shop, usually not a lot of salt. I think they literally cook them without salt and you put the salt on yourself. So my experience of French fries versus chips, the British ones all the way, you know. They're just more, they're more, you know, potatoey, and you can put your own amount of vinegar and stuff on it. Zapdos says from the end of the stream. Yes, 24 hours from the end of the stream is when it ends. Bum Chum says you're a nerd. Well, you know, hand in the air guilty then. Alright, I'm a Minecraft nerd, whatever. Let's get on with life. Or if you're Australian, both when you feel like it, says X-Man. Mixing both together, that sounds kind of crazy. I like this terrain here, this is cool. This is going well. Man, I kind of want to build. I do all of my survival building like off camera, like my creative building. I can't be creative when I live stream. It's really tough. I kind of like to just zone out, not talk, listen to like the music, and just kind of like feel what I'm doing. I can't do that on a live stream. That's not me. But I'm deliberately flying back to look at this one again. Yeah. This is something. This build right here is something. I like that. That's cool. Oh, I thought they were particle effects, so just bits of glass floating around. Viasol says, Asuma, I'm the builder of the tower held up by a bone hand, and I'm a bit disappointed of me leaving the game a second before you looked at my building and being so mate. Hey, well you saw me looking at it here, right? Soul's good. I think someone's taken inspiration from you already. Look. There's another hand in the lake appearing. Now this, kind of like a boat path looking thing, except, well, that's actually a player path, isn't it? So these are just like Nether tunnel transport things. The blocks are good. That works. What we got here? Big bolts of clay arms ripping out of the ground. Yeah, it looks like an arm, and it's got like a bit of it bitten off, and there's blood and flesh exposed. Crazy. This is a big old fortress-looking building. I like that. Ooh, spirals. That's cool. There's the angry chicken again. Oh. Good morning, X, says Dark Blake. Good morning to you. How do I join? Asuma, says Real Flaming Dragon. Stream.asumavoid.com. You got 24 hours after this stream to finish your build. I feel like that was going to be someone sitting on a chair. Not sure where that was going exactly. There's an arrow over there. We'll go check out the arrow. It's caught my attention. It's a good way of getting someone's attention here. That, hanging from the nether ceiling, that's a crazy idea. Having your little base suspended above the nether. That's super cool. Like this. That's a very interesting build style right there. Go far north. Lots of plots you haven't been there. Yeah, I am sort of, I think, stuck in an area we checked out before. I will try now to just kind of pick out some things that I'm not sure I've seen before. We saw this before, but it wasn't as complete. This one right here, I'm pretty sure we checked that out. I remember talking about this one. Hi, there's someone in there. Hi, Spy. My little eye, player in a building. Header Rules Ground says, though it's currently full, so you'll have to wait till later, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. We might, maybe after the stream we'll restart it and add some more slots. I'll speak to the admins after the stream and see if we can do that. Dolio Rypheus has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, that person disappeared. Yeah, Dolio Rypheus, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. We're probably quite close to the next emote unlock. Probably down to like 15 or so, I think, because we had a tier 3 subscriber, which I think is like 5 or 6 points. I'm not sure what that is, but I like it. Like, is that actually like a face and a body with arms? Really not sure. Some interesting stuff here. Some little statue fellas. That's cool. They look a little bit wide. Giant pumpkin. Oh, this is the one with the bone dog that pukes. Yeah, we've actually. I'm getting this feeling now. Like we've seen a fair amount of this, haven't we? This we ain't seen before. That's super interesting. Look at that. And that's just the entrance to the portal, right? That's cool. Someone says head north. Oh, we're heading north. That's good. Okay, so we were over here earlier. We saw the giant diamond plot. So what did we miss? Exactly. I feel like we actually covered this area earlier. Yeah, this plot right here has got my interest. Did we see that? Because that's amazing looking. I don't think we did see this. That's some really cool design right there. Right, so north is where Peeps wanted me to head. I'm going to just fly across here, see if we can check out anything we haven't seen already. But I think we've seen most of it. We'll probably head back onto the Together server now. Not sure what I'm going to do on there, really. Because at the moment, my plan is to start the survival base in the Nether. But that means that I've got to go into the Nether, find the location, inform everyone how we're going to build together in there, and etc., you know. There's a lot of prep work first. There's an arrow. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what you did. I see exactly what you did. Sneaky entrance. I knew all about it. There's a string there. I activated nothing. I powered this block. There's some redstone-y stuff going to happen back there. Autumn says, Asuma, when you get back to Let's Play Minecraft together, look at my Discord PM and please try it out. Okay, Autumn, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look at the Discord right now. What is Autumn sending me? Oh, you want me to do that right now on the stream? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, so Autumn had this idea for counting all of the entities on the server. Great idea. Whenever it starts to lag, what's the problem? Let's find out. So then one of our devs, MSpace, turned it into a function that you can add. We're possibly going to release this in some way or another because it's super useful. But if I do that, and then I do this one, I've got a feeling it didn't work. I've got a feeling it didn't work. Autumn, if you're watching... Hi, there's a random chop on the ground. Did I do them in the wrong order? Toggle sidebar, so I should be able to get it on my sidebar. Huh. Toggle it again, says the real Platygus. Is that the real Platygus? Do I need to mod you? Wait, which one am I doing again? Toggle sidebar. Let's do count entities. It's not displaying. It might be that it's set up to target an admin and not an Asuma rank, maybe. I can't look at the file right now. Maybe they can let me know in chat. You could always make me an admin if that's the case, temporarily. Oopsie, I read the instructions wrong. P you another, says Autumn. Okay, right. Oh, wait, it's on my screen. It's on my screen. Wait, so let me go do this. I'm not sure what I just did, but anyway. So here is what is in our world currently. 56 bats. That seems like an excessive amount of bats. Wolves, 58. Chest minecart. I mean, I don't need to read them all, right? But if you want to know where something's going wrong, it looks like there's a heck of a lot of chickens. A lot of sheep, a lot of skeletons. Man of rabbits! And villagers as well. So if we're having issues, there's a lot of item frames. That's going to cause possibly like more client side lag than anything else. If we go over here though, there's a lot of villagers, and there is a villager farm that just runs, and I don't think like anything happens. Oh no, this thing's been empty. Hi, you escaped. The cartographer escaped. We can get a map. We can go places, peeps. Oh, right, so... Huh. Maybe someone did that already. So where are the rest of the villagers? Is the question. Anyway, if I go do the toggle sidebar... Okay, so I don't know how to use this thing, basically. Oh, there we go. That time it worked. But there you go. We did an entity count. We learned about how much stuff was on there. And that helps us debug it. It lets us go... Like, if it said 1,000 villagers, you would go, right, let's go find someone's villager farm and we'll find the source of lag. What about player entities, says Captain Eagle? That many. There's that many player entities on the server. A lot of villagers, says Lorelli. It was a lot, wasn't it? But, you know, unless there's another one, that's all I knew of, was that one there. So I'm not sure where another 208 villagers are hanging out. Is there a place for farming sand? Yes. We live next to a desert. Go ham. Ah, this place here, man. This is gorgeous. Look at these gorgeous little tunnels and paths. Alright, I'm going to make my redstone box. Maxwell says, is there a way to join the server for free? Like, do we do something? You can play on play.assumeavoid.com. The Plotworld server is free to go on. Perhaps also count how much an entity is killed by the players, says Enormous Apple. You could possibly do some sort of tracking of who does what and kills this and kills that. But that's a lot of work too, isn't it? So let's go throw down our shulker box from our travels. I'm going to put in some things in here. Do I have any redstone-y stuff? Not really. I need to organise all my shulker boxes now. So we need some red dye. I just literally put a poppy in there. We could use that as red dye. This again? Oh, this is cheeky. This is cheeky. Flooding my base, are you? Have I caught you red? Oh, it's autumn. Autumn's in survival mode. Good autumn. Sorry for punching you. Please run TPS. TPS from last... Oh, wow. We're down to 10 ticks per second. Yeah, so we need to do some debugging somewhere and figure out what's going on. But the server performs really great even when it's got low TPS. We also got some new hardware that we're going to put it on, but you'll probably find Minecraft is doing its usual Minecrafty thing and being kind of laggy. Oh god, there's so much redstone. I've collected a stupid amount of redstone so far. So what I wanted to do... Wait, can I hear like a second lot of music? I can hear a second music. Who's playing music? Is it my neighbours? Keep the music down, you lot. Who's playing? Someone around here is playing music. Maceable says, assume it's not on the new server yet. Once it is, it should be better. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Like, maybe I worded it badly. We've just brought some super duper new hardware, and it'll be on there soon. Right, so we're going to put our redstone bits. I need to repair that. Our redstone bits in here. Let's go grab the other... Actually, I should do this all upstairs, rather than move everything down. Ticks per second, says Charlie Panda. Yeah, TPS is ticks per second if you're unaware. Okay, so one there. Will that one open? It opens through that sign. That's cool. Right, so no redstone-y stuff in there. Good. This is all for wood. And I've got wooden things in there. Good. Then we have green things. So I've got grass. And someone just gave me some saplings. Thanks. I already got loads of those. Oh, I put saplings in there, didn't I? Saplings in that one, green grass in the other one. Then we got... Those can go in the green box for now, I think, just because it's flowery stuff for decorating. Any redstone, some woods go in the wood box. This is the life, you know. This is the Minecraft life, sorting out boxes, putting items together. It's just how it goes. Hoppers, droppers, those and rails. Those are redstone things. Even though they're not reds, they're going to go in the redstone chest, you know. And those ones go in there. Right, we're running out of room. I'm going to go put some of these flowers in there as well. Right. Sin Andrew says, good morning X, 4 AM here. Wow. Crazy time. Lobster Limited says, why aren't you in the new server? Just joined. I'm in this server. I'm not in the other one because I'm not in there, I guess. Noah Minecraft says, that's why I love applied energistics. It is great. I wish item organisation could just be streamlined. I mean, there is a little bit of a charm to organising your items, but after you've been doing it for a long time, that charm, you know, becomes a hassle. That's my opinion. Man, that was so much junk. I need to repair. Where are my diamonds? Oh. Hi. I need to repair my my shovel. So we'll do that. We'll repair the shovel. Gonna repair my fishing rod as well. How much string do I have left? Just enough for another one. Will you build something? When will you build something in the Nether? Says Snorkely Polka. I got to organise building in the Nether first, so I can't just run into doing it. And then I've got to plan and figure out my own build. So essentially, the next episode that I record will be the one. Okay, so we're gonna go repair all of that stuff. Let's cook up that food. I need like a tool chest before long as well. Right, that'll do me on the organising the inventory front. Flabdo says, will the Nether build include a hub? No, because it'll be Nether bases. Like, it's not a hub because it's the base. It's kind of hard to describe, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, let's go repair some stuff quickly. We need an anvil. There's anvils down here. Thank goodness. There's loads of them. This thing's been repaired a few too many times at this point. I really need to find the right kind of book for it. Like a mending one would be good, but lure is what I think I need. Throwing me diamonds again. Keep your diamonds, buddy. I got a few. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Little bit of bone meal on there as well. That horse must feel claustrophobic. Lol, says the Black Panda Belt. Yeah, I don't know how they got it in here, but they did. It's my horse. You know? Just hanging out in here. Oh, it's ridiculous. Hi, I'm disoriented. Where are we going? Over here. Actually, no, I want to go down below. Put my fishing... What's that say? Fish face was hit. So many people are leaving signs in my base, I swear. I swear. Oh. Oh, cool. I did not know that. Let's try it. That seemed to be faster. Oh, but did it then... Wait, am I... I'm tuning it, right? But I'm not seeing the note... Oh, we saw the note blocks before because I didn't have a block above it. Oh, that does seem to help. I was wondering about height. I was messing around with that a little bit, but I didn't think they're using snow layers. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, that seems awesome now. I feel like we've made the amazing fish farm with this. Awesome. JDL. Who is JDL? Johnny DL. It's Johnny DL. Johnny, thanks for the help, man. Did I miss a noise in my ear? Mickey Snipe resubscribing for 11 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription, buddy. Appreciate that. Sorry it took me 11 minutes. Jeez, I'm terrible. X, have you ever heard the song Redbone by Childish Gambino, says Stark. Not only have I heard it, I listened to that album, like, for years of wanting to get around to it. I listened to it, like, a few weeks ago, and I wrote about it on my music blog. I have a music blog. I write about things I listen to, if that for some reason interests you. If you're sitting around thinking, what does that assumer think about that Childish Gambino? Then you can go over there and you can read about my thoughts on the music. Probably appealing to 0.01% of people here, but aha, bone meal. But yeah, I did that, I guess. I liked it, if you're wondering. I like it. I think Redbone's one of my favourite songs on that album as well. If you were to add one thing in Minecraft, what would it be? Asuma, this is... Oh, wrong door. This is for you. I would add an easier way to store items. That's what I would add. Any hoozle, we're gonna pop onto the other world now. I've done all I can in here, done a little bit of organisation. I've still got some tidying up to do. Jeez, I mean, there's just stuff everywhere at this point, isn't there? But yeah, we're done on here for today. That being said, let me go down here so I'm ready to do some fish farming. Oh yeah, we've also got those Nether Warts. Oh no, let's go check up on the Nether Warts quickly. Actually, no, I'll do it another time because I want to pop on here now. So, peeps. play.asumavoid.com/nethercomp. Except, no. Let's start again. Play.asumavoid.com. Log in. When you're logged in, type /nethercomp. You'll be taken to this world. 24 hours after this stream, you will have to... Wow, these leaves look great. The spruce leaves have got like a different tint to them, which is awesome. Man, this build right here, super impressive. Super liking this. Very cool. I like it a lot. Anyway, yeah, stream.asumavoid.com. You can come onto this place right here, claim a plot. 24 hours after this live stream, we'll close the plot. Then there'll be some judging and some winners will be picked. The top 3 winners will get access to World Edit. The very top winner will get a year pass to play on Let's Play Minecraft together and all of our other whitelisted servers. An easier way to store arms is rather vague. Can you elaborate, says Captain Ewok? Well, I haven't got the solution myself. I did have some ideas like a long time ago. In fact, I was working with someone to make a mod, but they kind of never like they just stopped talking to me. It's like, I'll help you make this. No, I'm stopping talking to you. After I explained it all to them. So I had this idea of like, what if you're in the game and instead of having slabs and stairs, you can sort of rotate this block in your inventory. It'll probably make more sense if I do something like this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I've got a stack of cobblestone in my hand, but if I press a button or do something with my mouse... Oh. I think they just restarted it or something. Maybe they're upping the amount of slots. I loved your prank on Scar, says Gentleman Mango. You'll see my side of that today. I've put a lot of time into doing that. Yeah. I think the server had a boo-boo. Let's try and get back in. And probably everyone's trying to connect now. Maybe we can get into that one easier. Peeps, you crashed the server. Okay? So many you want to play on there, it died. Leave the poor server alone. We can go on to this one though. So let me pop in the game mode 1. So let me do that again. So like you have 32 cobblestone. And then I need a bit of that space. So like if you've got 32 cobblestone, that's the equivalent of 64 slabs. And you could make, if you think of this as like a slab and a half, 48 of those. Oh no, actually, have I got that the wrong way around? No, I haven't. So what if you had 32 cobblestone and you could press a button and then it changes itself into 64 cobblestone slabs, or another button changes it into stairs? There would probably be a ratio for the wall as well, like how many would you get? Like you'd have to say how much is that. Let's say we said it's the same amount of blockage as a slab, then you could turn it into 64 cobblestone walls. Obviously you're going to point out if you've got 64 it becomes 128. What if you've got 33? I wasn't really sure how to deal with that, but I like the idea of just being able to convert rather than craft, right? Like you've got this raw material and it's like, and now I want to use that raw material to make this shape when I build. So rather than carrying around 4 or 5 different types of shape of item, you just bring the one thing. By the way, I have sort of like opened that thing up and not closed it. You've brought with you the raw material, and then you can just say when I build with this shape, and it will take a quantity. So if we thought about it like that, maybe... So you're always going to like... It's always going to be one block. That's always going to be 1. So then you always have to work with percentages and decimal places, which is more confusing for the player. But the idea of just being able to hold one material and place all the different shapes down for it, I think is great. Just use custom crafting for turning it into different types, says DS. Well, no, because custom crafting is just crafting. The point I was making is that rather than crafting and holding lots of different items, you hold the raw material and you can place it into these other shapes. Right, so when I had them all in my inventory like this, I wasn't saying this takes up 3 slots. I was saying you've got 1 and then you can press a button and it will convert 45 cobblestone into however many walls you could have crafted with that, right? So rather than having loads of different block shapes with the same materials, you just have 1, 2, 3, 4. You just have the few that you need. I think we might need some stone down there as well. I'm not sure if that makes sense or not, but it kind of makes sense in my mind. So DS says use a single crafting recipe. Again, I think you're missing the point. The point is you don't have any crafting. You carry the raw material and you can place any block shape with it. That was the idea I was going for. I figured that would be a good way to reduce the amount of materials you have to look after, because rather than it being like, right, I've got my... Let's go look at our own chests here. Maybe it'll make more sense. Okay, so rather than me having, you know, wood stairs, wood planks, wood slabs, all I've actually got is just wood, because when I go and place this block down, I choose what shape it is when I place it. That was the idea. But it would mean that if you were to place a slab, you would then have 1.5 oak wood planks, right? So how do you display that without having loads of crazy text or it becoming confusing? That was the general idea. I should probably get back to thinking about that again. Tidy says, so like a chisel. No, not like a chisel. Like, I wouldn't want the player to have extra tools, right? The idea is to reduce it, bring it down to one thing you've got to look after. So, you know, you press a button and now, oh, you're placing a different type of shape, and it just takes a different quantity from you. DS says shrugs. Okay, whatever. Well, I think you're missing my point. I'm saying let's not craft stuff. Let's not have lots of extra stuff in our inventory. Let's just have it so this is here. You know, you press a button and it converts 27 stone into 54 half slabs. Like, Zapinator says that's chisel and bits essentially. Nothing like chisel and bits. There's no chisel bag. There's no chisel block. There's no... Oh, thank you. There's no, you know, chiseling at blocks. It's like having one material, right? And then the only thing that changes is this right here. It changes from slab to stair block to wall, and it converts the amount. It does the math for you and converts it. Or change it with a tool after its place, is exciting. No, that's... I feel like I can't explain it. Like, that's precisely what I'm saying we shouldn't do. Don't add extra things in. Don't have a tool. Don't have anything like that as a solution. Just make it so the player presses a button and then you've got the other items that you could work with. Necro Sage says the problem is getting the ratios down if only place one stair to affect your raw stack properly. Exactly. You understand the problem. You'd end up with 27.25. And then what happens when you got 0.25? I thought of some ideas for dealing with that, but nothing ever that made like sense without having to explain it a lot. Anyway, Alec Grodek is here, subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Alec. Appreciate it. I don't know if the Plot World server's back up, but you all know about the details about that. I'm going to end the stream here, and you can go and play on the Plot World for 24 hours, and then the competition will be over. So this is me ending the live stream. Peeps, we will do a raid as we always do though. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. I appreciate you all for coming by today. If you're having any problems with Patreon not accepting your pledge, you can get in touch with us through the community Discord. If you're not a part of the community Discord, go to discord.gg/Asuma. We are going to go and do a raid. Going to pick a random channel. There's someone down here playing on community server. I like the sound of that. Community server, that's what we got here. So going to raid this random person, send you over there. Don't know what you're going to see over there, but just trying to help someone in the Minecraft community. So thanks for watching this stream, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.